Hey Anila, how are you, love? Wait, I don't know if you're here. Alright, let's get started. Hi, night. No, unless it's listed in the description, those are the only payment types that I take. But yeah, no super chat. Why isn't this loading? Okay, I got you. I'll be posting the list in a second. What's going on? How was your trip? No. I mean, wasn't you just on another trip? Hi, IJ. How are you? Oh, so wait, so that other okay, I thought that trip to Canada was it already happened. All right, so let me I'm gonna do your question 9 until I figure out if Anila wants me to give her a timestamp. All right, so let's see for 9. Yeah, I don't do super chat because I will practically have to charge out double. Not double, but at least it will probably like a mini question will probably be like $12 because they take like I don't know if it's like 40 or 60% again. Yeah, it's like some weird ass shit with YouTube. All right, how will the trip with Joe go in September? All right, we got the Justice, the Eight of Wands. And by the way, guys, I most likely will not be back on tomorrow. I have like a long day with hair clients, so I don't think I will have a chance to come on tomorrow. Never know, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I was asking. I was asking about your Canada trip. I knew he didn't go with you. Yeah, I knew that. So I feel like the trip is gonna go well with you and him in September. I see like you guys being able to communicate more, get more clarity. I feel like any like doubts that you may have right now, and maybe even doubts that he has, right, about like things working out. Um, I feel like it is gonna work out. It's gonna work itself out, like with you guys being around each other. I don't know if you guys are seeing each other before that, so this could be a thing where it's like he if you guys haven't seen each other in a while, it's just gonna bring back like the I want to say like the spark. Not that you guys are losing it, but it just brings I would say enhances the spark. Um, yeah, the Knight of Cups is here. Show me more. It was magical. That's good. See, I get like grounded, like you guys feeling grounded in the connection. So for me, I just feel like you guys are gonna feel more connected, more in alignment. Um, I feel like it also leaves room for like you guys possibly planning another trip after like while you're still on this trip. Yeah, I got the Seven of Cups, so like you guys are gonna have like make I feel like you guys are gonna be making plans while you're on this trip, like future plans of like things to do, what like you going to see him more, him coming to see you more. But there's like a lot of planning, like of ways to like keep the connection, like the spark going. The Four of Wands is here, so again, I'm getting the main energy. I'm getting like more in alignment, like you guys. I feel like the trip itself. You know how they say like you really know people when you either move in with them or go on trips with them, right? And I know you guys are in long distance, so if you're like traveling to see each other, but if you're like going away and being away for, you know, an X amount of days that you're not used to, I feel like it's gonna like actually show y'all that you can be together, that you guys can like you guys mesh well. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you're seeing him tomorrow. Yeah, you see, I have the Two of Wands, so I'm getting so. All in all, the trip is gonna go well. I feel like it brings like it enhances the spark. I'm seeing you both getting a lot of clarity, a lot of communication. Like I'm seeing just like a lot of fun, getting grounded, being more in alignment, and a lot of like future planning. He wants to go to Puerto Rico. See, so I feel like you guys are gonna solidify that. I feel like you guys will solidify more of like future plans while you're on this trip. Or like it's gonna bring you guys like some sense of excitement about the future with each other. So that's what I have for you, love. Yeah, that's awesome. I love traveling. So when you meet somebody that like likes to travel too, it's a fucking awesome feeling because there's some people that don't really like to travel. And it's like, hell no, you gotta break that. Um until you travel, girl. Yes, there. Let me say, I've learned not just people like yeah, with certain people I won't travel, and two insert like a certain size of people like certain. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that because I went to Jamaica with a big group because it was a wedding, but and we had a good time. But also too, the group was there was a lot of older people, and by older I mean the youngest person, it was only one young person there. She was 23 and she's like really mature, like she's like doesn't go out clubbing and stuff like that. Like we were drinking and having fun, but she's like one of those more like serious type. Well, I think now she's like 20. Wait, you know what, I don't even think she was, you know what, I forget her age. I want to say 25 now. But everybody else, like, if they were like in their late 40s and older, except for like one of the girls' husbands, he was my age, like 2 years, yeah, 40. So I'm 38, so like 2 years older than me. And if that was like 3 years ago. So, but everybody, and he's married, you know, some people just tend to be, you know, and that's what I'm saying, like, mature people just tend to like act a certain way where like I've gone to trips with certain friends that I was like, yeah, I would never do that again, like at all. Oh, Iceland sounds fun. I love Jamaica. One of the best places I've ever been to. I have been to a lot of places, but I absolutely love Jamaica. All right, I think she was no, she was definitely drinking. So I think, yeah, because I'm thinking like they were planning to do her birthday. She went. Oh, it was for her 25th is this year. So yeah, she was like she was already 21. She was already 21. She had just turned 21 the year before. Yeah, exactly. Like we had fun. Like we had so much fun. But I would do it with a group like that because I know some people they just never again. I'll tell you that much. Never the fuck again. It was a mess. All right, let me see. You've been listening to Rihanna. I fucking love Rihanna. Have a good night. All right, let's see. Yeah, I used to love that song. I mean, I still do when I listen to it. But when it first came out, oh my God, I used to play that so much. Hi guys, who's in here with us? Alright, I'm gonna do Anita now. Just give me a second. I gotta grab something. And just FYI for anyone that's here, I will most likely not be on tomorrow. So just letting you guys know. And I'm also not gonna be on like a super long tonight. Alright, let me see. Let me get back to that question. Oh wait, IG, you're here. Oh yes, Jess. Um, did you have anything for dinner, Jess? I made like a personal baked mac and cheese with some fried fish. Yeah, you know what, Anita? I was reading. Someone else came in, so I was like, let me. I just got them out the way, and then well, not out the way like that, but I did her reading, and then now I'm reading your email. So give me a second. Um, oh my God. Exactly. Yeah. Like women do have more stuff than men most of the time, especially when it comes to like clothes and shoes. Yeah, it does irritate their demons. Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing where I'm going either. He's going to get and do your life. Do that. Yo, you know what? First of all, it's so crazy because I, I, I saw your picture with him, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you know, some people, I'm gonna tell you something. Some people, when they show me the picture of their person, I mean, you didn't, I don't know if you meant to show that, but I saw it. I'll be like, yo, that's exactly what I expected to see. He does not look like the person that you talk about. This is the first time I've ever gotten that. Like, never. Like, at all. Because he doesn't look fucking like, yo, that's why some people, yo, you just never fucking know. Because some people look like they vibrate so high, but they really don't. Some people can disguise themselves. It's weird. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Anila. But you guys are making like a really cute couple. What can I say? So like I had a few. This was like last year. I don't. Someone sent me their picture of their person, right? They just wanted me to see, and I was like, oh my god, that's exactly how I pictured her, right? It was a girl. Then everybody started sending me pictures of their person. I was like, yo, that's exactly what I like. The image that I had in my mind. I don't. I don't like. Cause in the picture that he has a big smile. I don't know why I was expecting like someone who doesn't smile, I guess. That's what I think is throwing me off is the smile. Oh my god, like I think that I was not expecting that. I'm telling you, with a lot of people, like even recently, someone had asked me that. I don't do picture readings, but I can pick up on a lot of things, and I did that day because everybody was sending me pictures of their person, and and so yeah, everything else sucks. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So is you first, just and then IJ. Yeah, you sent me a picture one time. Yo, you had me dying though. Before you sent the picture, it was like, I just want to say it's not, S, but that's still my baby. And I don't know why that made me laugh. It made me think just at that time of like what that meme that says, I can't be a therapist because I'm gonna ask you to send me a picture of who the fuck you're crashing out over. His mom's deceptive. Yeah, like that's what I'm, because you guys make a really good looking couple. Um, show me that. But his eyes, you can see insecurities. He's a mess on the inside. Yeah, I was gonna say his eyes, and it's showing up a little blurry for me, but I could tell. All right, let's see. What are his feelings and actions? You know what? Too, I get from him. He don't really mean what he says. Like, you know how you were saying like it's a joke to him. That's exactly what I get from him. Like, he just has no limit, and I feel like that's where it's like you have no limit. Like I don't feel like he really thinks that you're doing anything. I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't. I would tell you that like yo, he means what he said. He doesn't. He knows how to trigger you. And it's a game to remember. Oh my god! Remember when I said like it like that shit turns him on. He likes that fight. Like he's like, you know, some people like that. Like some men want the woman to be like show a little jealousy and stuff like that. Like it turns them on, but they don't want it too much. But he doesn't know how to. It's immaturity. That's how he shows up to me. Like now, like his energy feels immature. Oh, oh my god. All right, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. What is this? After all of this, we're gonna start there. Next action. He knows how to get under your skin. Yo, I wouldn't even be surprised if his phone wasn't even locked. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, show me his spirit. Or maybe it was, but I don't know why it would be locked. What are your feelings? Girl, this motherfucker, he's in his ego. He's so in his ego, and let me tell you, he's gonna try to test you even more. I have the Knight of Wands, the Strength, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups. It's like, you know, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is in the reverse here. In the upright, it's like, I miss you. Like, I can't wait to see you. Like, all I've been doing is thinking about you. Like, is that card of like, I can't wait to come home. I can't wait for you to come home. Now that you're home, did you guys have your trip to New York planned out? Like he knew, like you guys had it. It was known you were gonna be away for a while. Cause why do I get like he felt like I don't really feel like he wanted you to go. I got the Ten of Swords when I'm asking that with the Three of Swords. Like I don't feel like he wanted you to go, and he didn't. This is a thing. He needs you. Um, he probably locked it himself. Yeah, it's either that or it wasn't locked. Is what I get from him, honestly. With the King of Pentacles, like he just I don't feel like he wanted you to go, and I think that in the house. So this is what I'm getting. Again, when we're talking about that, this is exactly why that came up. The exterior and his interior, right? Like his inner self. On the inside, there is a lot of chaos, and he contradicts himself because on the outside he may say, "Oh, I'm cool with her going, like whatever," and then, but on the inside he's like, "Fuck no, I don't want her to go." No, it was a sudden trip like 2 weeks before I went. Yes, he didn't want me to go, but when I was getting the ticket, he said, "I don't care what you do." When I went, yo, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, that makes sense. That's exactly like he did not fucking want you to go, but instead of just stepping it up and being like, "Yo, I just really don't want you to go," like, you know, whatever. The thing about him is he needs you, and I think that knowing that he needs you, like he wants you there, he wants you there, but he also needs you. And I feel like the whole thing, like, I don't need you, I don't care, you could leave, you're not the woman for me, it's almost like he's trying to, that's not really how he feels inside. So I'm getting someone that's having a conflict with who he is internally and who he is externally, and there is a fucking battle. He's battling his own demons is what I'm gonna say. And it's like he takes it out on you because it's easier than to face himself and just be like, "Yo, I this is who I want and I need her." Like I feel like you being gone put him in a real fucking crazy space, because even if before I feel like before the trip he may have known to a certain extent, but when you were away, it was clarified to him. I don't even think he was able to look at himself in the mirror, because he was able to see right through himself that it was like, I fucking miss her, like I need her here, and there's a fear of you leaving. So I think what he tries to do is he tries to break you down, because it makes him feel better. It'll, like, let's just say you were to leave, like he's like, oh well, she's broken anyways, but in reality it's like, bro, like, you want her there and you need her, you just need to like step it up, and just, she ain't giving you no problems. But I feel like that's what he's trying to do, is almost like break your spirit, um so that basically you need him because he needs you. Like he's mad at me for some shit he could have yes, yes. Yes, he feels left out, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. It's his own insecurities, because like in his mind it's like he knows who you are, right? Like in his mind, you're beautiful, you're powerful, like you have this like aura, like essence about you, all this stuff, right? So, and he knows he doesn't have that about himself. So it's almost, it is kind of like that narcissistic type of energy. And I don't really use those words, I mean, I can't diagnose him, but that's what it reminds me of, where the man tries to break the woman down, because that's really who he is internally. Yeah, projection, exactly. All right, let's see. What are your next actions? Give me more, spirit. No, you don't have to. That's how they are. That's how some of those kind of people are. You don't have to do anything bad to them. Yo, he's in a mental like battle. He's in a mental battle. I got the Tower, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Whew. Show me, clarify this for me. Yeah, that's the immaturity, the fucking Page of Wands. So I feel like when it comes to like next actions, expect more immaturity. Um, but it's not you, it's really him. And I feel like he is just, girl, in a mental fucking battle. There's a lot of chaos in his energy. And the thing about it is, because I got the King of Pentacles here, like he has the potential to be that. He really does. He really fucking does. And it's like he just lets his, again, insecurities, his worries, his fears. It's almost like, you know what, I feel like when he tells you, I don't need you, you're not the woman for me, it's like he's trying to convince himself of that. He's not trying to convince you of that. He's trying to convince himself of that. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles, okay. The Page of Cups. The Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Alright, so it's not gonna be like this for long. I feel like maybe another like few days, but then things balance out. I want to say like 2 or 3 days. Could be like 2 or 3 hours. Like I wouldn't even be surprised if like tomorrow you're like, yeah, he's just acting normal. But I'm getting like pretty quick energy where things are gonna shift, and you'll start to feel some sense of balance here. Um, I feel like, yeah, again, it's like he's trying to convince himself that he don't need you, because deep down he knows he does. Like if you, let's just say you decide, and I got this for you in a reading recently where I said, yo, if you decided when you was in New York that I'm gonna stay out here, like, and you were like, I found somebody, I'm staying out here, that man will fucking go crazy. He will go crazy. He will go crazy. He will go crazy. And to me, like, you gotta fucking care to a certain extent. And it's like, again, I feel like he's gonna shift just like kind of out of nowhere. Anything else there? Alright, I got a lot of pentacles right now. So there is gonna be some stability that comes up. Like there things will get stable again. I feel like, yeah, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So there is gonna be some stability that comes back in. I feel like there is. I want to say the next few days, but he may definitely be in this little fucktard energy for a few days, a few hours, something like that. I feel like he tires himself out. I have the fucking Two of Pentacles. Like he don't be have now. He's like not gonna find anything else to say, and he's just gonna be like, all right, whatever. Anything else? Yeah, see, I'm seeing change. I got the Death card. So there is going to be change that comes up. And we already, I mean, it's going to be get better because, you know, right now what's happening is like out of pocket. Um, yeah, and the King of Wands. So he'll be feeling a little confident coming up. So he'll get past like the little bullshit. It's his confidence that fucks with him. And again, you're so opposite from him. You're confident, even if you're like, you know, crashing out and stuff like that. But he's kind of just like, again, is the energy of trying to break you down because of his own lack and his own insecurities. The way I've been nonchalant has a fire lit under his eyes. That's why he's, yes, exactly. Yep. So yeah, that's what I have for you. That's exactly what it is because since you're nonchalant, he's like, fuck that, I'm gonna test her. Like, remember I said he was gonna keep trying it. I didn't think he was gonna go that far, but you could tell he just has no limits. Like, he don't know how to chill. Like, it's one thing to play around. I mean, we all tease our partners, but like, bruh, you need to chill out. Like, some things are just a little fucking much. But there are people that are in relationships like that where their partner just takes shit way too far. Like, that would have me, you know what? That would have me tripping. Yes, exactly. Go test her fucking patience. Because you know what? I don't have none to give you. Alright, so I'm going to get started with just with your channel. Let me just grab some water. I'm like so thirsty and hot. Like, I don't know why I feel like weird right now. I think yo, no lie, I feel like I just need like one day that I just sleep and do nothing. But it's like in the summertime, I don't like to do that. I like to like, I don't want my summer to feel like, damn, I didn't do shit. What time you going live, Anila? Just said you do. Yo, I really feel like I need to. Like, I've been wanting to put out more content, and it's just like, uh, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I want to be creative. Like, I don't want to put the same shit that we could just, it's just everywhere. He tries to say, I lost my ass. Not gonna have me feeling Anyway, yo, hell no. Oh my god. Like, damn. You try to break me down mentally, but also physically. Like, boy, that's why you gotta fight it, because I feel like he will stop. He just likes to test you. Okay, I'll probably stop by. Even if it was just to chill. Yeah, it's so crazy. He does. Well, he's not an ugly person. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not even. That's another thing too. Like, maybe I expected someone that looked a mess. I mean, not that I would think that you would, Anita. I want to make that clear, but his energy is a mess. So I'm like, you're a handsome guy. No disrespect to you, but like, he's a nice looking guy, and you act like this is fucking crazy. Girl, yeah, double up on your affirmation. Like, lately, I haven't. Well, I do my saturation in the morning and the evening. Sometimes during the day, one time, but usually, I mean, focus affirming. But I'll be saturating all day, cause I mean, you're thinking all day anyway. Boy, that's probably all he knows that he has is his looks. That's probably why. That, cause you know, when somebody, you can always I mean, he can't fool me, because um so that's all he has is his looks, because internally he probably don't got shit to offer a damn person, right? And his exes are probably fucking running. Right, exactly, Anila. Right. That's why I say, I'm like, let me tell y'all, like, my DMs be flooded. I just don't pay attention. He deserves better. Get out of here, bro. Well, go find better. Because I bet you can. All right, with this, Jay, what do you want to say to Jess? But you're not exactly. I saw this reel where the guy said something about like treat your woman right, because um like them NBA guys, like though the athletes be in their DMs, and then he says, and I'm not just talking about like celebrity girls, like the regular girls, they have athletes in their DMs, and I'm like, yo, if only people knew, because yeah, like, check yourself, sir. All right, yeah, if I'm up, I'll definitely come in and stop by. Oh, he romantic today, Jess. Thank you, love. Ooh. We are halfway. I miss being in my early 20s. If I ate sausage right now, I would wake up with heartburn at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we're almost done actually. You know, tomatoes the one thing I could just never. With acidic, yeah. All right, guys. So here it goes. Hold on, let me drink some water. When I think of you, I don't just see our future, I feel it. It thrums in my chest like a song only my soul knows the words to. A rhythm that matches the way my heartbeat quickens when your name crosses my mind. I see us in the quiet of our own space, sunlight spilling across your skin, my fingers tracing patterns along your body, as if memorizing the geography of the place I'll always call home. I imagine your laughter tumbling against my lips as I kiss you, slow at first, then deeper, tasting not just your sweetness, but the years of love and trust we've built between us. I see the life we'll share, the mornings where I pull you close before the day can steal you from me, the nights where your body melts against mine, feeling like it was made for me. But it was. I mean, because it was. The kind of intimacy that's not just physical but spiritual, where every kiss is a prayer, every touch is a promise. We'll grow we'll grow together in ways the world envies. Passion that doesn't fade, desire that matures but never dulls. Decades from now, I'll still crave you with the same hunger I feel right now. I'll still look at you and see the woman who made me believe in destiny. You are my forever, the love I'll protect, the fire I'll keep burning, the dream I'll never stop touching with my hands, my lips, and my entire being. Actually, he was being romantic. He was getting poetic. I'm gonna use the angel's answers. I just want to see what it gives for y'all connection instead of more messages. All right, let's see. All right, we have success, abundance, and it says a year from now. I feel like a year from now you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, yo, we have come so far. You also got the yes card here. So if you're wondering anything about him, you got a yes. Um, we have romance, so I do feel like he's gonna keep following his heart, which we've been getting that. Um, so I have the there's something better, and I feel like there could. All right, so when we're all manifesting, even if we're not trying to create the how, the when, the the how and the when, I feel like we still kind of sort of like it'll come up here and there. Spirit is saying like the way he's gonna come in is gonna be like even better than you've expected. Better than you could have even imagined. You have a peaceful resolution with him. Yeah. Look, you got the no need to worry, compromise. So I feel, and forgiveness. So I feel like he's going to come in with forgiveness, and like I feel like you guys will be able to like compromise as far as like your needs when it comes to like relationships. Like you may be more of like I need, I need more like, and I'm just using that. This doesn't have to necessarily be this way. Like I need more. Um, oh my God, not passion. Softness. And then he's more like, well, I don't really need, or like, like you need more like affection. There you go, affection. And he's probably someone that's like, being too affectionate makes him uncomfortable. But I feel like you guys will compromise where it's like, it's still, you're getting enough of the affection that you want, but he's also in the place of like, able to like willingly give it, um, naturally. And the forgiveness is obviously him asking for forgiveness. Like you got yes again. The situation will improve, which we already know that. Anything else? Look for a sign and ask your angels. So I feel like you're gonna see a lot of signs coming up. Just um, like how I've been seeing. I don't even call them signs. That whole outfit thing fucked me up. And it's always like on a Tuesday or something. Like that's the funny thing that my signs come in like Tuesday or Wednesday. Like weird as hell. But anyways, I don't feel like it's gonna be like a necessarily like like a signs per se. I feel like it's actual like something in the 3D like that's showing you some sense of movement coming up. So that's what I have for you, Just. And now let's do our dream. We're almost done. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so here we go. There's a part of me that just knows in the quiet moments, in the spaces between thoughts, that you're my perfect match. Not in a way that needs proven or explanation, but in the way the ocean knows the shore. Inevitable, undeniable, and meant to be. If I haven't been able to pour into us the way my heart aches to, it's not because I don't feel this or because my mind is somewhere else. It's because life has pulled, at me from every direction, demanding more of me than I've had to give. Yeah. There are things I've had to tend to, responsibilities that needed my full focus, and I can only hope you understand that it has never been about a lack of wanting you, only about the reality of what I've been holding. Still in Still you linger in my thoughts. You're the quiet strength I feel in the background, the warmth that stays with me even when everything feels cold. I want you to know that even when I can't show up fully, my heart is still there, is still here with you. One day when the dust settles and I can finally exhale, I'll give this connection the attention, the care, and the depth it deserves, the way I've always imagined it. And I hope you'll still be there because something in me knows we're made for this. Oh, let's pull some angels. That was a good message too. Oh, you know what that reminds me? You know when I've done gave you readings before, where I'm like she does always carry some type of guilt when she has like when she goes quiet within the next few weeks. So I feel like you'll see some changes. You have X help from others, which I feel like getting readings is exactly what that is because it gives you insight on where your person is at the moment. The situation will improve. Big happy changes. You have you're ready. We have yes and romance that came out together. Look, you have a year from now too. So I'm for me a year from now means again, you'll be looking back a year from now like, damn, so much has changed in a good way. You have abundance. You have perfect timing. I will get out of like I don't know if you think about perfect timing or maybe like she does. If it's you, if you think of perfect timing or like divine timing or God's timing, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but it's like remember we can't give like our power to out like a source that it's outside of us. Look, it says it's up to you. So I would and you have to be assertive. So I would definitely if there is anything like within you that kind of thinks of perfect timing or divine timing or even God's timing. I mean, if you're saying God's timing as in your God, then like you're the creator of your reality or you co-create with God, then that's different. But if you think of timing like, you know, as something like that it'll happen when it's meant to happen, like I would get out of that. I'm not saying that you are, but I don't know. That's what I got from that. That's how I feel about now. Like I look back now and say, wow, yeah. Listen, you that movement you got yesterday, I was like, yo, that's fucking cool as fuck because so that's why I said like, you know, when people say the bridge of events, things will happen that's gonna bring this closer, right? And that's what I call a bridge of event. um, you know, something that obviously action that happened in the 3D, but I know that you weren't specifically like affirming for her to like follow you on there. It's just something that happened to like bring have some type of closeness in the connection. Time limitations, yeah, me too, IG. Y'all know me saying like I don't care as long as I get my manifestation. Like hell no, I want my shit now. Like I want my shit now. I want my shit now. Give me my shit now. You're welcome. Stay up for a little longer. How was you guys' day? Right, IG. Yo, as soon as I read that, I sang it in my head. Oh my god. Yo, you know what song that lives rent free in my head? Oh my god. On my mind. Um, what is it? Where she says, "I'm your sexy dance. Your sexy dancer." I gotta send it to y'all because yo, I was dying earlier. Yeah, today was a chill day for me too. I had to go out and get like supplies for my clients this weekend. That song is hilarious. She was like, "I'm a sexy dancer dancing for money." Hilarious. Who's in here besides me, IJ, and Jess? So I I had ordered a flat iron from Amazon and some hair clips, right? Like extensions. And somebody in my house brought the package in, right? I didn't know, so I said the package wasn't here. Um, and I literally didn't think it was because there wasn't even a picture, nothing, right? Y'all, they refund me the money. And I go down. This was not that long ago, like before I came on live. My sister was like, yeah, you had a patch in here for like 2 days and you didn't grab. I'm like, nobody fucking told me. So I got a free fucking flat iron, an expensive one too, and hair extensions. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, $345 worth of free stuff. I was like, yo, I felt like, then I'm like, oh my God, I want to write to them. My sister was like, for fucking what? Like, she's like, you can't send it back. Like, they already refunded you. I doubt they'll tell you to send it back. And I was like, oh wow. Plus, I ordered the wrong size flat iron, so I just ordered the right one. But yeah, I was like, shit. So yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh well. Oh well. What can I do? Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna get off. Well, I wasn't ready to get off just yet, but it's quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'll hit you guys up. My day should be over by like, with hair clients by like 5:36. I'm thinking, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good night. Bye.